Assalamualaikum to respected ma'am and dear fellows. Today I am going to talk about the most important topic in our professional life, which is the critical thinking skills and professional skepticism. First of all, we will discuss about the introduction of my topic. In introduction slide, what is critical thinking? My dear audience, critical thinking skills and professional skepticism are the vital for chartered accountants to maintain integrity of the financial reporting and detect potential errors and frauds and uphold public trust. Let's explore the importance of these skills in the accounting profession. Moving toward the next slide, we're gonna discuss about the comparison between the professional skepticism and critical thinking skill. First of all, we will discuss about what is professional skepticism. Professional skepticism include a questioning mind and a critical assessment of audit evidence. Moving toward next we will discuss what is critical thinking skill in our accounting profession. In our accounting profession, critical thinking skills is a kind of thinking in which you question, analyze, interpret and assess, and a critical assessment of audit evidence. As you see in the pictures given below, how professional skepticism and critical thinking take a major role in our professional career. Moving toward the next slide, we will discuss about what is critical thinking. As you know, critical thinking involves analyzing complex situations, evaluating evidence, and forming judgment. It requires accountants to be open-minded, innovative, and logical in their approach. Critical thinkers, critical thinkers can identify biases, challenge assumptions, and develop creative solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, now we will discuss about what is the importance of critical thinking in accounting. As you see in the slide given, critical thinking is essential in accounting to analyze financial data and identify trends, to detect potential errors or fraud, develop logical solutions, enhance our decision making and audit quality. Moving toward the next slide, we will gonna discuss about what is professional skepticism. Professional skepticism. What is professional skepticism? My dear audience, professional skepticism is an attitude that includes a questioning mind, being alert to conditions that may indicate possible misstatement due to error or fraud, and a critical assessment of evidence. It is the critical skills for auditor and accountant to maintain objectivity and independence. So moving toward the next slide, we're going to discuss about the importance of the professional skepticism in auditing profession. As you have seen in my slide, professional skepticism is vital in auditing to ensure the accuracy and reliability of data. Detect fraud and irregularities, uphold ethical standards and maintain. So now going forward, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to discuss about the benefits of critical thinking and professional skepticism in our professional life. As you have seen, the benefits of critical thinking and professional skepticism include improve audit quality, improve our audit quality, increase public trust, reduce risk of litigation, and enhance decision-making power. So moving toward further, we're gonna discuss about the two main kinds of thinking skills. First one is the creative thinking, and second one is the critical thinking. So in critical thinking, we can learn how to imagine, invent, develop, and create creative thinking. While creative thinking and critical thinking help us in problem solving techniques. So now we will discuss about the critical thinking. The critical thinking, the way how we analyze, the way we compare things, the way we categorize the things into the different categories and techniques. So now moving further to the next slide, we're gonna discuss about the developing critical thinking skills. How can we develop critical thinking skills in our profession? So, dear audience, now you can see in my slide, to develop critical thinking skills, accountant can examine their own thought processes and biases, analyze complex situations, and evaluate the evidence. Then he should explain their reasoning and conclusion clearly to their clients, to their audience. If he is a teacher, then he will evaluate this to their students. Now we will discuss. They should innovate and think outside the box. Now moving toward the next slide, we're gonna discuss about its professional prospects. What are the professional prospects of developing the critical thinking and professional skepticism techniques in your professional life? So now we will discuss when it comes to finance and accounting roles. Employers are increasingly looking for the problem solvers, not only number crunchers. As we are chartered accountant, we are known as the number crunchers. But what if, but what if we don't have any critical thinking techniques in our profession? So we don't have much value. So over recent years, we have seen an increasing demand for people who analyze and interpret data and think critically. Now moving further, we will discuss critical thinkers are highly valued by employers because they innovate and make improvements without any unnecessary risk. Chartered accountants Australia and New Zealand recently identified that it was in the top 10 attributes that will help you to get noticed in the job market. How can we cultivate professional skepticism in ourselves? Now, as you have seen in my slide, to cultivate professional skepticism, accountants can do certain things. He can receive education and training on professional skepticism and critical thinking. He can seek mentorship and role modeling, encourage open communication between their clients, employees, as well as students. So they can develop critical thinking and professional skepticism in their life. Set clear expectations and incorporate skepticism into the performance evaluation. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a real life example in the form of case study to discuss about the professional skepticism and critical thinking in our real life. I have a case study in my slide. Let's consider a case study where an accountant is asked to analyze electricity consumption data for the past 5 years to inform a decision on installing solar panels. By applying critical thinking and professional skepticism, the accountant can ask many questions like, is data accurate or reliable? What are the underlying causes of the changes in the electricity consumption? Are there any potential biases or consumption in the data? Let's understand the case study with the help of the graph. I have collected a data of last 5 years in which we can see 5 categories in which the domestic, commercial, industrial, agriculture as well as public sector consumption of electricity. As you seen in the blue bar, it is electricity consumption for the year 2008 to 2009. As moving further in the red bars, you can see the electricity consumption for the year end 2009 to 2010. So, as you can see the electricity consumption of different sectors of Pakistan, like domestic, commercial, and in the public sector. So, now we can take an example impact of solar panel implementation on electricity. First, we found that installing a solar panel reduced the electricity extracted from the grid. Secondly, we find that it increased the electricity injected into the grid. Third, we can find that it can reduce carbon dioxide emission between 0.35 to 0.03 kilogram per month. So moving further, I wanna conclude my presentation. So in conclusion, I will discuss how can we create critical thinking and professional skepticism in our professional life as well as in our real life. In conclusion, critical thinking skills and professional skepticism are the essential for chartered accountants to maintain the integrity of the financial reporting, detect potential errors or fraud, and uphold public trust. By developing these skills, accountant can enhance decision making and audit quality and their professional reputation. Now we're gonna discuss about the what is the action plan. What are the things we have to do? Critical thinking and professional skepticism. In practice, accountants can develop a questioning mind and critical thinking skills. Stay up to date with professional development and best practices. Encourage a culture of skepticism and critical thinking in their organization. Continuously evaluate and improve their skills and judgment. So, ladies and gentlemen, so I am concluding my slides here. If anyone of you have question, I will be grateful to answer you.
Why professional skepticism is important in our life?
Why professional skepticism is important in our life. Look at my slides. I have explained the most and major important facts about the professional skepticism and critical thinking skill. As we all know, by creating critical thinking and professional skepticism skills, we can develop techniques and ideas which can innovate many things, and it is very useful for our professional career as well, because we CAs are known as number crunchers. If we develop critical thinking and professional skepticism skills in our professional, we have great job market and we have great opportunity. So it is very important in our life. Else, otherwise I am concluding my presentation. Thank you for your precious time.